to the komike, Aha Wahine Kūhinapapa, for being able to bring forth so many of our wahine in our lahui, in our community, that are inspiring each other to do great things in their community in whatever practice, from academics to music to entrepreneurship to business, and to many other aspects that contribute to the lahui as a whole. I know as people are coming in, we just want everybody to kind of chat and put in there. First off, if you guys have Facebook, you can go to your page on Facebook, grab your phone, grab your telefona, and share. Yeah, go to Aha Wahine Kūhinapapa's page, and then you can share this exciting presentation that we have this evening. And I'm very excited to feature these kaikamahine. They definitely inspire me as a makuahine, but also as someone who surfs, who's in He'enalu. Every time I watch their videos, it makes me want to try and do better. And so I'm excited to have them this evening. But before we start, we want you guys to kind of put in where are you coming from? Where are you logging in from? Yeah, how many of you are here in Oahu? Maybe some of you are from the continent. I know in the past we've had people from even beyond America and Hawaii. We've had people from all over the world. So if you can just chat that in either the if you have the link, you can chat into there, put it in there, or if not, can also put from inside our Facebook. Oh, okay, Hana Pepe, Mokapu, Kaimuki, oh, Auckland, New Zealand, Aotearoa, Papa Kolea. That's your neighbor, Mama Nui. Ohana Wong from Kahalu'u. Oh, we have Ohana here. Kula Maui, Makaha. So yep, keep putting it in there, and this is a good way for us to see, yeah, how far spread tonight's presentation will be shared. Oh, Kumulehua from Kailua, aloha. Oops, Arizona. Have a ohana from Arizona tuning in. Cool. All right. Yeah. So as we log in, just kind of, put that in there. I'm logging in from Kaneohe, Ko'olaupoko, and looking forward to this evening's presentation. I'm also excited that I have a co-host this evening. She is my counterpart from Ke Kula o Kamakau days. He po'okumu oia ma Ke Kula o Kamakau. Kameha ilani, kalamai. Kumulani, Mama Nui, Waiau from Papa Kolea. And she's going to also help me here to guide our conversation. Oh, Moana Lua, aloha star. Waihoaku mililani. Okay. All right, makokau kaku, homo. E ho'o makavau, yeah. So here's the other ways that you can also chime in. Yeah, here's our stay connected with us, Aha Wahine, Kūhinapapa. I know some of you have the link because you did register. So yeah, keep posted. E ka'aka no ke au kaha mai. Okay, makukau. Okay, oyai o keia ka mahina o lalo Hawaii, ka mahina o Pepeluali. Ua hapai ka mana'o e ke komike e ho'olauna aku paha ke kahi o keia mau o pio o ke kula kaiapuni o ka kaiaulu o lalo Hawaii. No leila, ua hapai ka mana'o e hana i keia ho'ike me keia mau kaikamahine Wong. O Evele Ula, Oaka, a me Noelo. Ano ke kahi mea nui o'u, o kama'aina wau me lako mai ka wā punana leo na e. A me ke kula o kamakau o iai he makua wau an o ka'u mau kaikamahine he mau hoa papa a lako pakahi apau. So we wanted to bring up, it is Olelo Hawaii month, and that our committee wanted to feature some of these opio, these keiki that are growing up in the Kaiapuni or the Olelo Hawaii community, and to really showcase some of the amazing things that they're doing and how they're contributing to the lahui as a larger whole. So wanted to bring Eveleula Oaka and Noelo Wong, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves as we get further into our presentation. But one thing that always inspires me about them is if you follow them on Instagram, on IG, they have amazing videos of them in their surfing, in their he'enalu world. And our conversation really spurred from talking about surfing as really a Hawaiian practice. And it's not just a sport, although it's a sport known around the world, it really is grounded here in Hawaii. And some of that includes, our mo'olelo. We have mo'olelo of many of our Akua Wahine who are skilled surfers. It was the way that they, they spoke with people. They had their kuka kamailio, yeah, and they launapu. And so it's really awesome that we can have them. These are like our keiki who are now doing it on a world level. And more so, they are keiki olelo Hawaii. Yeah, and they're grounded in Mauliola, in Kumuhonua Mauliola, and in things that ground them back to Hawaii, the Piko. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna stop sharing. Yeah. No Leila. Yep, Makoko. Yeah. Aloha nui kako. As I shared before, some of our Akua Wahine, like Kiao Mele Mele, Hi'iaka and Hopoi, Ka'ililau ke koa, Kelea noho api api, nui na wahine he enalu, nui na Akua Wahine. Even some of our ali'i, like our princess Kaiulani, there's lots of mention that she was such a skilled surfer, even one to take surfing all the way to England and to introduce it in that area of the world. So to start off, I want to aloha to ka ohana Wong. Aloha kako. Yeah. I'm going to also turn this over right now to Kumu Kameha Ililani so that hiki aya ke ano ho'olau na aku ya oi iho, ho'olau na aku na kaikamahine.
Ui, au hea oko e na hoa o ka aina, na hoa uka, na hoa o kai, ohu o uka, ehu o kai, olu o loko i ka ho'okipa ana mai o ko apau e ka ohana e kipa mai nei ma luna o Zoom, ma kia Zoom hui o kako, a me oko e ka ohana mai o ka pai aina, ka pai moku, ka honua poi hoi maluna o puke alo o Facebook na hoi. A me oko e na kamali'i wahine o ka ohana Wong e nohonani ana i wahi o wā kipa ana mai a mako i kia ahiahi i hiki he ka ana mai ho'o vai mai e a ho'o kamaina mai a mako i ka oko e awamoni no keia mau kuleana. Aloha kako, my name is Kameha Ililani Waiau. I'm the Mama Nui to Nuenue's Mama Li'i, and I'm so honored and blessed and stoked to participate in this evening's Zoom featuring this evening's Aha Wahine Kūhinapapa Zoom, which is their 8th showcasing a webinar of all kinds of awesome mana wahine opportunities. Yeah, and this evening they're super honored to feature these opio wahine who are rocking the house and just being awesome rock stars and la'ana mai ka'i and kumu ho'ohalike awesome loa for all of us, even those of us that don't surf. Yeah, those of us who really wish we did, but enjoy from afar. So these three wahine probably don't even need an introduction. I might just tag them because they're just so awesome. And if you don't know who they are yet, oh, you're missing out. No, they're super akamai. They're super white pahe as well. They're olu olu iloko, olu olu iwaho. They're beautiful maoli, and they work every day to kahu kahu all of those maoli, and the trek they make from their aina mamauloa to get to Kula, to get to some of their surfing spots in town and all across Oahu. Yeah, really shows their commitment not just to their own education as Kiki Kayapuni, but their commitment to their sport and to their nohona Hawaii nohoe. So I am going to tag this fabulous ohana, and they're going to decide on their own which kaina they want to introduce themselves. But put your seatbelts on, ohana, because lahui, because these three are the people to know. Yeah. So without further ado, here are the Wong sisters. We have Evele Ula, Owaka, and our tiny little Noella who's hiding. There you go, baby. Get in the frame. Oya. I'm gonna tag you. Pono e mea ho'a I ka oko ipuleo, and ho'olauna ia oko iho, and then he mau nina ka maua e hapa ai. Oh yeah.
Aloha o wau Evele Ula Wong, he umi kumaona o makahiki.
Aloha o wau o Oaka Wong, a he umi kumaha o makahiki. Aloha o awa Noella Wong, a he umi o makahiki.
Oia. Alila oko apau he mau haumana o ke kahi kula li'i. Ea, o vai ka ino ka oko kula.
Ke kula o Samuel mu kamakau.
Oia, mahalo. Oia, aloha no. No leila ke kahi mau mea e no ai kako e like me ka nuenue I hapa ai. No ke ia mea o ka he'enalu he mea ku'una ia, he mau mo'olelo, ku'una o kako, he mau mo'o ka'ao ma kekahi ano piha I na ano mea o ka he'enalu no ka le'a, no ka ho'okuku, ka he'enalu no ka mea e ho'olai ko I kehu ma kekahi ano ea, no ka ho'ike pū I ko makaukau, ma ka pulu ole ea I nā helu kako I nā ana ola na ea o like ole. No leila, hoi wau e mea, wala au ai oko no ke ia mau mea ma ka pelekania ole alo ia, how long have you been surfing? Ea, he ninau ke la e no ai oko, ka ana mai ko oko malia o ia ko mo oku au hau he enalu. Ea, ka nui makahiki paha, ai ole ke la ano mea.
E nino ka'u, o vai nā makua o ke makiki.
Nani, I know. They're not like magical that just showed up on the island. Yeah, well, they're kind of magical, no leila. O aia kopo e makua ma leila kia manawa. Hiki ke te ahi lima. Aloha mama me papa. Pono e unmute, bebe. O vai kainoa. Ai! Aloha! Ai, o ko laku mama he wahine mana nui no ke kahi ninawele ea e paha. Oia o luu kia Archer, a leila ko lako makua kane o Sterling Kini Wong. No hoi. Mahalo ya la ua. Oh yeah. Okay, so pehea ka la nino. No ko mo hau he enalu.
Well, he enalu ko umau makua a me ko umau kupuna o ho'omaka wau I ka he enalu ana ma ko upiha ana he elua makahiki.
Ua ho'omaka au I ka he enalu ana ma ko wa piha he e ha. Ua ho'omaka au I ka he enalu I ka wa e ha makahiki. Ai.
Wow.
Awesome.
Right. Pehea ke la ano mana'o, no leila, ko po'e mākua, he po'e he enalu lawa, a leila, mehe mea lawa, lawe wale ia o ko pakahi I kai e lana I makai, ano nanea, a leila, ua a'o o ko I kahana he enalu. No ria ina he umi kumaha o maka. Umi a oi mau makahiki paha o waka me ewe, maka he enalu ana a leila e walu paha maka. E ia o makahiki bebe? Mai. E o paha makahiki maka he enalu o noelo. Oia. No leila ma kekahi ano e nā hoa. Ke ia mau mea o ka he enalu mai ko hali'a kahi koloa, your oldest memory or your first memory, I guess, o ia mea o ka he enalu. A hiki I kia manawa, he a kekahi mea I oko'a, kekahi mea I mana o ai oi. Oh yeah, ke maika ia e nei wau. Mai ko uwa mua pehea oi e ana I kou maika ia e ana.
I ko una o, I need the most improvement kia makahiki makabako o ia hiki ya well hiki mako ke hele I ke kai a he enalu like ke lama kia la hope o ke kula yeah no leila ko una o kia ka makahiki.
Good save, Eve. Ma hope o ka papa.
Ai ma hope o ke kula.
E he oi e oaka. E aha kau hali'a he enalu ko wha li'i.
I think ke ia makahiki was a lot better no ke kahi. Yeah.
No ke aha mai.
Well, yeah, oi aku ka manawa e he enalu ma hope o ke kula and I think oi aku ka uma hoa I kia manawa ke kahi, so oi aku ka la'a e hele I ke kai.
Oia. No leila he kukulu pilina ma ke kahi ano e kukulu ai kau auna. Oia. Pehea me oe e noelo. No kumana o ke kahi hali'a aloha mai kou wā ho'omaka e a'o I ka he enalu ai ole ka nui holomua o maka he enalu a pehea. He aha ke la holomua.
Oi ka he enalu ana. Like me ma.
Ai.
Ena kai kula ana.
E hele me e hana pu.
Ole oi I he enalu me ka ole o ko mautita ma mua? Ma a oi ka hele mau me ko mau kua ana. Oia no. Oia. Hiki no. Ke kahini nau I no'ono'o ia I ma ke ia olo ke wala'au ua hapai ia kanina o wai ka o kou mau me e he enalu. O wai ka o kou mau ka po'e na lako I ho'ulu o ia hoi inspire. Ho'ulu ai ia o kou no ke ia anohana. I mean, he enalu no ka mea nani, le'a he ku'una Hawaii awai. Aka o wai la ke ia kanaka. Kanaka paha, akua paha, ali'i paha, he aha. Wai ki ia mea, nāna e ho'ulu ai ke ia aloha he enalu I loko o kou, a leila mana'o oe, yeah, oia ko ume e ho'e ana wau I kona pai ma ke kahi ano.
Puni wau I ko Alessa Koizan he enalu ana. A me ke ola I ho'okumu oia nana iho a me ka modeling me ka hiki ke hua ka I hele a he wahine Hawaii oia ke kahi mai makaha.
O lelo ho mai kona inoa e hiki o ke kiko ma'anei no ka hui?
Alessa Koizan.
Okay.
Alessa.
Oia.
E hi ona makahiki.
Kalua kuma.
Oia, no, I mean, Yeah.
He pai makua, he
Makua?
kanaka makua oia. He o pio oia e like me oko.
Kalua kuma something maka.
Oh, mai kai.
So, kalaiwa oia ia iho. Oia no.
Olore.
Oia. Pehea me oi e noelo he me he nalu kao ke kahi kanaka kahi mea e ano kia ai ko no he
Ka'oa tita.
o mai kai ke la
Oh, nani.
ko mau kua ana o nui ka poe e pane nei o ka pohu kole no ke aha mai he aha ka mea e mai kai I mean cause aloha o ia lawa a mai kai lawa hike o ke ike i ke la ka he no ke aha o la ua ke kahi o ko mau me e he enalu
Mai kai lang.
Malawa ia oi. Ano, kupale a kia ia oi ma ke kahi ano. Yeah, oia. Hike o ke ike la. Ma ane ike kahi ke pai nei la ua ia o. Mai kai. Oia. Pehea me oi e wele ula. He me he enaru ko.
Ai o Tyler Wright kana inoa. Oia ko u hoa kime ma Rip Curl
He kane?
He Wahine.
He wahine.
No Australia mai oia puni bo e na luana me kona au like politika paia oia na ka pono ona me ke ole ai no oia ko ume e.
He ano ke kahila ano o kana mea e pai oi. E kako oi.
Ai kako maka kako oia ina mea no na like women's rights me na ka LGBT rights ai kokua oia a kako oia or hoa oia kako ina poe o iwi o kana aina ina pibina
Oia. Hike o ke ike ano pākou na au I ka hapai ana ke la mau mana o ea. Ano like me oe ma ke kahi ano o oe o ka ninja activist ea. O na ua kele kiko mai o ka lehua ke a keling ia o ko Heart You Wongis Nui Ke Aloha. O nana ko fellow activist hoi. Ea. No lila. He kanaka o Alyssa, a me ko mau kua ana, a me keia hoa kime o Tyler. Ai, no lila hoi he mau mea, so kia mau kanaka he mau kanaka e ola nei kia manawa.
ai.
Yeah. No lila pehea kanina o like no ka wakahiko no mai ka mo'oko o hau ku'una Hawaii he mana'o paha ko ke kahi hiki o ke hapai ko'u mea o ia o Duke Kahanamoku. Ea. Ale wau ka maina iki aia a ka aloha wau I kona mo'olelo. Aloha wau I kona ke ano o kona pono e paio I hiki ke helu ia o ia a komo I kia mau ho'okuku like ole. No leila ano no'u, even though ale wau he kanaka he nalu, aia o Duke Kahanamoku ma ko'u no'o ke la ano no ka lei ana I kia kule ana e like me o kou. Yeah, lei I kia kule ana e lilo o ia ka elele no Hawaii a puni ka honua. No leila. Ano no ana wau ia me. A nana ale o ia I po maika I alo ana tita li I na tita nui e holo pua e a o ia ho'okahi. No leila, mali'a he mana o paha ko ke kahi o kou, no ka ke kahi me'e ku'una, ke kahi me'e mo'oko o hau, o ka he enalu ma ke kahi ano.
Ai, o eri ai kau paha ke kahi mea nui ma ka he enalu mo'oko o hau. Uni wau I kona paio mau no nā poe Hawaii loko ho'i o kona like puni oia or surrounded oia me nā poe Hawaii ole a ua pono oia e paio mau kupa'a mau I kona Hawaii. Yeah, mako ke like be where we are kia la leila.
Oh yeah. Yeah. E kia ano kanaka waile ea. Yeah. Oh, me kai. Okay, ona na. Ooh, kahi mau ni now. Okay, ho'ona aku nei o kumu kamaka ke hau Fernandez I kona aloha ia o kou. Alela eia ke kai. Ni mai kai. E hia a o
no, mai ko papa.
Yeah. Okay, mohope. But pehea kia ni now. My Facebook mai kia ni now. E hia a o kou papa he e nalu.
Elua main ones.
Yeah, elua main ones aka like anyway o umi. Like probably kalua kiona or
Yeah, no. Oh, no kia ha iwa kalua, cause like
he me kekahi kahapinui aka like he elua pakahi komako papa he another that we like use kia la.
Wow. Na papa he e na lupokole, yeah? Or ha? Kai. Well, e ke kahi nina ho aku. What's your scariest moment surfing?
Yeah. Like kahi
I'll have one. Let me tell you.
What's your scariest? Oh yeah.
Yeah. O vai ka mua.
Ane, hoi e ka ana mai?
I ke kahi manawa ua hele wau he naluana ma big right to come now my town and I will duck dive out and I ko hele ana I luna aya ke kahi kanaka like maluna o and will wrap kona leash around my neck.
Oh, ai.
Oh yeah.
Ai. Pau wau, pi ka mana ne kia manawa. Awe. Oh.
A pehea ye. O or.
What you get like so just cool oya and then we'll untangle out and
Oya I ka vehe. Oh
man. Ai, he maka uno. Pehea o e no alo.
Yeah.
Hele makui hale iwa ua nui loa e nalu
Bere ale mo I lohe I kena.
Ai ke ola loho.
Ua hele makau I hale iwa ua nui loa na nalu ua maka uau.
Oh, I ka nui o kana nalu, kana kua ana.
I kaika, yeah? I kaika ho aku ke kahi malaila.
Oh, ai.
Maka
Pehea me he mo ole lo kao no ke ia mea pi ka manene a komo mai ka maka upaha I loko au.
I like I kila me kia la ma.
O ke la me kia la komo ka hopo me ka maka u I loko au.
Ale iwa.
Yeah.
Ka mau no ka hele ea.
Ai.
No ka
Hey,
lea.
how tau nalu nui, like nui loa, hilako ko manau. What is the biggest wave you've caught?
Walu paha
Oh
kapua.
my god.
Walu ka pai?
Mai ka hope mai.
Yeah.
So, yes, mi kumo ono right from the.
Well, e hia o ka pua. I mean, just for, you know, e hiki ke mobobo, because ano, pokole o ko.
Ai, e lima kapua.
No, Leila, e lima o ka pua I, a Leila, kao mea I he ea e he nui loa. He umikuma ono paha ona ka pua I mai ke alo.
Ai.
Hi. Awesome.
Ano makapua.
Ai.
Ano me kai. Ale makauloa. Yeah, pehea oa e oaka.
ʻAha, I think, but we're like Hellevo when it was probably Eono.
Ai. No elo he mau mea o wai ka ehia ka pua I kau mea.
Yeah, elua.
O ia. Ma ke kahi ano ea ka maa mau ka elua. Lama ka I kaika me ka manehu ka inertia hoi ka mana paha ka I kehu o ka elua ka pua I o ka nalu e pahu ai o ko I mua. Ai, o ia, no lila kupono ke la ea.
Ele oia mana la nui, like, I ha a oi ka pua I paha.
Lila, mamaki wau ano hoi I ke ano kuka kama ilia piliana I ka o ka he enalu you know o kana o ke kahua aya maane I ma Hawaii nei yeah. So we spoke a little bit before this presentation and we were talking about kind of that idea of kuleana, the kuleana of this practice of he'enalu and being that you folks are so grounded, yeah, Mauliola and Olelo Hawaii and ke ano o ko ohana. So how do you folks, so when you hear he'enalu is a cultural practice or a Hawaiian cultural practice and you folks go around the world and you folks see that everybody claims surfing as theirs, right? Like that's kind of something that does happen. And that, how do you folks awamo that kuleana? Or what is something that, or how do you ho'omako kau? I think Kumulani mentioned earlier, pehea e ho'omako kau ko mauliola. Yeah, ke la ano, ke hele, ke holo holo o ko mana aina e ae. That's a hard question, but you know.
Ina ponama ko e hai o lalo, na ke kahi lana kila, o ke kahi mena ke la, a hoa o mako e hana mako o lalo Hawaii. Ai, mana haukupu.
E like kau acceptance speech ke la ano mana o? Ano Hawaii? O ia.
Yeah, ma like California nationals.
Nice.
Ai.
Pehea ka poe. Like, ano pu iwa I ka lohe ana. I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Ole nui na, or a ohe Hawaii e haina loana, maka olelo Hawaii, maki o kupuna. You definitely stood out.
You stood out with your 5-foot frame. O ia no. He aha ke kahi mea a o koe hanai no ka ke la ano mana o like me ka kumu nuenue I hape ai. Nui ka poe ano claim mai ana I ka he'enalu. He'enalu starting in San Diego. Ole. He'enalu starting in Australia. Nui ka olelo ana me ke laha ea. Amali he mo'olelo ia he hapa o ia I o ka wā I ho'olauna ia ke la hana I ke la aina. Yeah, so lo'a ke la mo o ka ohau ke kahi. When was it first introduced to those people, right? Aka ike kako, he'enalu he mea Hawaii, he mea ku'una leila. Pehea ko o ke ano paha o ko pane ke lo'a ke la ano po'e I mua o ko a alevo ike. Do you run into that kind of situation where people are like, no, he'enalu is ours, and then hea kau pane.
I like, yeah, olelo Hawaii. Yeah, nui na poe like me ke la aka a ole like no ona olako he mea Hawaii ka he'enalu ana no leila ano yeah a ole no ona olako pela no leila yeah ano pui olako ke yeah ke ha'i mako ke ha'i mako ya lako he mea Hawaii yeah
Okay.
No leila, hana nui ke ano pā lua ko o ko kuleana ea. Hele, he'enalu, hoa o e lana kila, hana mai kai, a leila, a'o, I ka poe. Yeah, may makikahi ano, lilo o ko ka poe kumu. Ka poe ano, yeah, ano hoi. No lilo, makikahi ano, ia ke kule ano o ka elele e a ka ambassador makikahi ano no kia kule ana. Alela, nani loa ke la mana o pane mau makaula lang Hawaii. Alela, lehi ke ke mau popo alela. Kiko pau. Mai kai. Nani. Oe, kako o piha ba. Oh.
Maybe we can talk about competition, yeah?
Mm.
Okay, competitive surfing, the sport of it, I guess so. So maybe can you guys explain, because I don't know, how do you how do you enter that world of competitive surfing? Like, when did you start? Maybe that's the first question. When did you start entering contests?
Well, ho'omakamako I ka he'ena luana mana ho'okupu. I wanna makahiki paha. Yeah, ba kamali'i. Alela o kila ka norm, like normally ho'omaka na kanaka ma kila age. Alela mahope mai komolako ina ho'okuku e like me ka hasa o no Hawaii ka hasa. Alela ka nationals, alela ka professional level o hoi ka world tour ame na ho'okuku e.
Ike mai heha o hasa. Hasa? Heha kela.
Well, Surfing Association ka HSA. He yeah, o na po like put on na ho'okuku na mako.
Ai. So iloko o keia mea ho'okuku. E haka o kokulana. Where do you folks stand in the competitive world?
Ooh, current rankings. Hea. Hea. Yeah.
Okay, ohe like ho'okuku I keia manawa aka come in lua makahiki kune o hoi ka ho'okuku like hope lua nationals
Lana Kila.
Yeah, well, Lana Kila.
Maka Nationals, Makaleponi.
Yeah.
Age group here, Kila. Kai makahiki hea.
Under 11? 11 and under. I go on.
Wow. Oh yeah. And Kila kapa ia ka nationals a mahea ia.
Trestles.
Lower trestles, ma California.
Oh, hui a ke kai ma'o.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Actually, and we do have some pictures. Maybe we can go over to the slideshow. So then we'll just go through them, and maybe you guys can vehe each of the slides and just share a little bit about each of those. Hikino? Okay. Yeah.
Mikai. Ho ike mai. Oh, that's definitely not surfing. Oko'a. He ano surfing oko'a.
Yeah, ana mikio ne mako like iki ke coaching ne ko mako mako kane yamako. So like we're probably watching videos of ourselves. Like,
Ano like me ka po'e popeku ya nana lako I ka reels o ka last game e ho oia ke la ano. Oia.
Ayun.
Kai kiho.
Yeah. Omo.
Yeah. Yeah, oi o ka.
Aya ke la ma chans.
Oh.
Mahea o chans, babe.
Ka North Shore. Oh.
Yeah.
Mahea, baby?
Makahio Laniakia. Yeah, Turtle Beach.
Very cool. Awesome. Was this just a day surfing, or was this a competition, or?
Just ka ho'oma'a ana.
Oma'a. Awesome. Yeah, I go practice at chant.
Yeah.
That's not my mom. That's not my mom. Okay, next. Oh.
Vai ke ia.
Oh, wow. I can't ke walo.
Oh.
Ke walo.
Mako home break.
Ai. Oia ko mako home break.
Yeah.
Ai.
Home break my town. Oia i o.
Ai.
Hi, ke walo.
Oia. I mean, aloha voia ke walo o ko'u mau hoa me ko'u mau ana kaula he ena luma leila.
Makai o ko hale.
Yeah, makai o ko. Yay, launa. Hele pa ko si pike mo be. He no leila he aha ke ia hana ke
Hey, laid back. Oia koni. Like, that's the name of the turn. Hey, laid back. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Laid back. Ai.
Hey, trick ke ia?
Ai.
Oh.
I can like variation AI or I ka Larry laid back a couple like mahopio Larry German.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No leila ka ma ka ho'okuku ke la mo mea e like me I te se me nationals. Pene e loa I ka helu ai ho aku ia oko ke ia ano hana tricks.
I
Oh.
they judge it off of ka speed power a make a flow alela.
Ooh. Speed, power, I make a flow. Huh. Hoi. No leila ke ia ki I maane I hea ke ia ka speed, ka power, ai wale ka flow. No mea apa. Oia. Wow. Hoi.
Very cool. Very cool.
He pona oi I ke core, ea. Pona I kaika ko core. I hiki ke ano lele, ke lele nei oi.
Oh,
E hia kapua I ko lele, haa lele oi I ka moana.
like go. Okay, kapua ipa. I like my kia ka mai ai.
Oh, yeah. Speed, power, flow. You know, he palule tike la. Speed, power, flow.
Hi. Hello, ne.
Ako. Ai. Oh, yeah. Ki iho aku. O na naya oe no elo hea kawe hi ne o hiki o ke helu. Ne hune. Bebe mai no elo.
Got third place.
O ia no. O ia hiki o ke ike.
Kulana e kolu.
O ia.
Oh, my God.
No lila, o ipu e Noelo, pono e hana ke la ano speed, power, flow, tricks ke la ano. O ia.
Oh, Noelo.
O ia, mahalo. Pehea he iho aku, ko ke ia?
Oh.
Hea ke ia. O ka wā a o.
Ai, he ho'okuku. Aia o Noelo. He ho'okuku.
Aia o Noelo ma ka mea o o.
Ai Jersey, and then ke kopu
E ho'okuku ke ia? Like ke kahi o na mea mua, paha ia? Oh, cool. Ahea ke ia? Waikiki.
Ike ke ia wahine ma ka peach bikini ike oia that in the way or hea ka hana like you just ku'i aia hea ka hope pono paha ke kahi e ano hoa ne e aia ale paha oia ma kaukau no elo but oia io hea ka hana ma ke la ano manawa like ka hea o ko hui ne e hui
You know, he mau like pepe la ko like e he ina luana e ki kahi kanaka in the way ka hea ma ko
okay e kokua I ka no ka mea ano pa kiki ka ho'okele mai kai ea I ko papahe e nalu ma ke la oia
Awesome. Okay. There another key? Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so ine ke wala aune mako me ke kahi mau sponsor reps no ka papa he enalu just ke wala aune e pili ina he na papa he enalu na mea I mai kai and maybe ke make e ho o loli
Ho ka oi.
ai
So
You could design?
Yeah.
I could design like na mea like ole for our next boards. I like loli na ke ano o ka he na lu no na ano na lu like ole na lela ma ka ba ho uilo he papa he na lu ho uilo ale ma ka ba ko kala he papa he na lu ko kala.
Wow.
Hui, no reila pili ka shape o ke kino o kaupapa he enalu I ka season.
Ai, ame ke ano o na lu.
Analu, yeah.
Ale mo hiki ke la. Wow. O ia ke kumulo a iwa kalua papa he enalu ia o ko. I makauka na ano mea like ole.
No leila hiki a oko ke koho I ka shaper ai ole he mau malalo o ka hui, yeah, like whoever your sponsor is, but how does that work? Because you folks can work with
Well, TNT Komako sponsor no leila like we ride ping boards o ke kanaka I hope o kona ino o Glen Ping o ya Komako shaper kind of we will ano koho mako aka ua koho lako ya mako leila.
You know, o iai he mau kanaka o lelo Hawaii kako. O ka mea ho'omake aka ua ho'opuka hewa wau I ka hua o lelo Hawaii no inertia. Ua kere kiko mai ke kahi hoa kumu o lelo Hawaii. Kamaina ia kako. O ka hua o lelo kupona no inertia o ia o ehu. Hui kala.
Hua o lalo ko.
Mahalo e ke la kumu. Yeah. No leila. Yeah, hea ke kahi nina o loa ke kahi nina o maka chat. O ia paha kako.
Oh.
Ia ki'i. Oi, ale kia he ki'i he enalu.
but papa huila mako ke kahi yeah, no ka hoa o e kokua me ka he enalu ana.
Ai.
Yeah, aka just ayamake. Aina.
Yeah.
Aka.
Yeah.
Ohana.
Oh yeah, you folks have a ramp too at home now. Hi. Awesome.
He kokua maoli no. Ike oko I ke kokua o ke ia hana.
Ai. Alahi o ka ho'oma'ama ana ma ka papahuila. So like we get the motion down ma ka papahuila a leila hele I ke kahakai.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Very awesome.
Okay, no.
Oh, hey, ki'i ho ako o kia paha ka hope. Oh, yes.
Oh, o vai ke ia. O vai ke ia a mahe a oi.
Noelo. Mai hila.
Noelo, lohe wau I kia. Mahe a ke ia, bebe.
Pine trees ma Hawaii.
Makona. Ai.
Oh, ke ave.
Ai. Hey, no Hawaii? Ko ke lawahi? Is that kohana haiki? Ai, yeah.
E ka ino o ka
Ai. Kaulana ke lawahi. E hia o makahiki. Ke ia makahiki? Aole paha, yeah.
Walu o makahiki.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Kiho? Oh, okay. Wehe mai ke ia ki'i.
Okay, ia ka makahiki. Au Ilana Kila. Ma nationals ma California.
So ke lani kila oe I keia he so he kulana ai ke kulana a me he aha ho aku na prizes paha or na na mea I lana kila.
Aia ke kahi goodie bag me ke kahi mau mea and ua lilo keia lana kila I ke kahi a sponsorship me Billabong.
Awesome.
Oia.
Mahalo. He ki'iho.
Oh, makahiki ho aku?
Ai.
Ka makahiki aku nei.
E lua makahiki aku nei.
Ai. Ke ua makahiki ua pailo I ke kulana e lua.
Ai le o ke kulana e ha. A ka ole ma ko ma division I ke.
Ai.
I ke kako. Yeah. Ole maka pai ni ke. No leila, ale I lana ki la ko tita maluno. Mahalo for the clarification, Evile Ula. In case you guys never catch that, Evile Ula wants us to know her and her sister know we're not in the same division. Well, her sister didn't win over her. There's more kaka. Oh yeah.
So, okay, oia valeno, oia paha, yeah. Oh, mahalo, nani ke la mau ki'i. It's like we're almost actually toward the panina of all of this. So how do you I don't know, because you folks are so awesome, very unassuming. We don't even know that you guys are as you guys, because kupa'a oko I ko'oko hana a po. And I just want to kind of mention that mahalo ina makua, mahalo ka ohana, no ke kako oana. And this is just like the many other sports that all of our keiki play, but this one is a huge commitment, right? Because not only is it that you don't just pay money and go, you have to actually like support in ways like taking them to the beach every day, building a ramp, a skating ramp so you can practice on days no more surf, right? And I think I got to talk a little bit with your makuahine this week, and we shared a little bit about that our community doesn't necessarily know the amount of commitment and money and support that's needed to support our own sport of surfing. And is there a way that we can support that? Is there some way? I see all the fundraisers for football or all the fundraisers for different things, but I think this would be a way that we could kokua, to support our kayapuni, our hashtag kayapuni shredders. Right? So maybe that's something you folks can think about, because I know, like, especially during COVID, there's so many of us who have returned to surfing, as well as those of us who have, many people are surfing out there now. We can call it the wave storm nation out there. Everybody seems to have a Costco board. But it's such a huge deal right now. And, I would love to support you folks. I would love to support all of our keiki kayapuni who surf. And maybe you can share a little bit about that hashtag kayapuni shredders. Yeah, kayapuni shredders.
Hana ko umako kane kila hashtag makomakuha kamabi'i. It's stuck with us. No leila ho'ohana kila. He ano le ho'omana'o yakako a po iko kako kahua ko olala Hawaii ame kikula kayapuni.
And he mea kila e kokua pua I kila ano mana o ka he kokua ki ia no ka makaala identify I ka upo mau mea pau mea alila ho maka e laha I ka hoe. Those are the kayapuni shredders. Ia kila ano.
He mau keiki o lalo Hawaii ma keia kulana ho'okuku o lalo Hawaii na keiki o lalo Hawaii. Is there a bunch of you folks?
O ko wale no?
I know you folks, and there might be a few more I'm kama I know with, but
I don't. Mako pretty much for
Oh, yeah.
Kumulani, we need a surf team at Kamakau.
You know. Yeah, I know. Mahalo, that's a different conversation. Yes, I know. Every parent-teacher conference, Sterling brings it up.
Yeah, kako or surf team. Kumumea hila.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you another one about kamaina mo ya oko and maka oko mo mea apo ke kako kekahi ano puke mo omana o journal entry o kekahi ano mea no kekahi ano haawina hapai mo oko I kia mana o no ko oko aloha I kamoku o keawe a me ko oko pili I ke kai mao hiki ke wehe mai no ke la pili I ke la kai a me ka pili o hanapaha ma ke kahi ano?
Mai Hawaii, kailua kona ka ohana ko ʻAha Wahine. A mai laila he beach house ko mākou ma kaina liu. I laila mākou I e paani ai me na hoa hanau and just au kai ma laila.
Leila he mea kela o ka ohana Nilo kela he wahi punahele ma ke kahi ano.
Ai.
Mai ka ka surf break ma o? I mean, pehea ia ma kela scale o a'ale mo ka wale lava Puamakamae na aka. Mai ka ka he nalu ma o?
Ai mai ka ina nalu like that loa na nalu. Aka o ka hapa nui o na kiki I no homa Hawaii like hele mai la koi oahu I ke he nalu na kumea mai ka ilo na nalu ma oahu nei.
And ia oko elele ana I kumoko ke ame. Oia. Ai.
Ale nui ka poe, ale like ka nui o ka poe. Ma laila like me o ahu nei, yeah. Smaller crowd. Well, I think we're kind of ending. We're getting to the closing of our presentation. Do you folks have any closing manao? Hemao manao panina? Akako?
Manao mahalo. Yeah.
Maybe you can also share your IG account so that if some of us...
Hi,
kako.
Kiko.
Sure.
Yeah. She's gonna I think Evie's gonna put in our chat, so you know their IG accounts. But we also do want to ask you folks to make sure that you jump on our Survey Monkey and share with us. Give us some feedback for this evening's presentation, and we'd love to hear from you folks. And then we can also follow up if by chance there's some kind of way that you can kako'o. Because another way too, when you kako'o our competitive surfing world is like travel. They have to travel to many of these places for these main competitions, and although they might have support in sponsorship of boards and gear and suits and all that stuff, it is a cost for ohana. And so we want to make sure that all of you folks support our Kiki Kayapuni, our Kayapuni shredders, so that they can lana kila and ho'o maui ke awamo kuleana o ka pohe'e nalu ana.
And also carrying forth their message too, right? Their message about He'enalu is a mea Hawaii, it's a ku'una Hawaii, and it's something that Hawaii gives to the world, but that's not poina, that he mea Hawaii no ia. And so the quiet, steady way in which you push that mana'o forward na kekamahine o ka ohana wang is really important, and really I'm excited to see all the different stuff you guys do in the political world with social justice, those kinds of things. And even just bringing recognition to wahine in sport, so that's important as well. And that idea that wahine can can do everything plus what Kana can do in sport, in academics, and then just in just all of these, and then double plus make ono he kanaka Hawaii. Yeah.
Hi. Okay.
Mana o pina mai ka ohana wang or he man sakabra kako he aha. Jump on kako e na hoa lahui hana I ka survey. Evi, he mana o ko.
Mahalo.
Right. Well, mahalo nui ya o ka pau for no keia wa kamaʻilio launa pu ana. Hoʻolaulea I ka mahina o lalo Hawaii. Pela wale aku e ho hana na wau I kekahi mea, the closing remarks for our oh, kala mai, Hawaii, mahea la. We kala mai. Sure. We want to mahalo all of our sponsors, Hawaii Nui Akea, Hawaii People's Fund, Papa Ola Lokahi, NHEA, and OEV TV. Kalama, I'm trying to share that. It's not going. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we want to mahalo all of our sponsors again for this presentation, for making this happen. Hawaii Nui Akea, Hawaii People's Fund, Papa Ola Lokahi, NHEA, and OEV TV. And I want to mahalo the ohana wong again, Eve, Oaka, Noelo, Luukia, and Sterling, even though you folks are in the back. I know you're ever present. And my fabulous co-host, but really, she's my kua'ana. Kameha ilila ni waiau. And my mama nui to me, Mama Li'i. And mahalo nui for joining us. And please don't forget to fill out the survey and join us for our upcoming Aha Wahine Kūhinapapa, and just stay tuned. Yeah, I know we have a few more left of presentations, and watch out for the flyer. Okay. Mahalo nui, me ke aloha, ho'ole, aloha nui kako. Ahui ho.
Ahui ho aku. Ahui ho e na hoa. Oh, yeah, plenty mana o mai na hoa. Okay, ma'ana I get somebody kumkalano ola says, nui ku'u ha'aheo ya uko e na kai kamahine wang. Kumkalano ola. Ke kahi kanaka my Facebook, Koro Wai Tutu says, Pomari e te whānau. Alila. Oh, Ana ke mea li'i says, yay, yay, cousins. And wala ki kahini nau mai a lina ala aka ua ano holo wiki ale I hike okay. Helu. Kahu mea hilihila. Mahalo nui e na kai kamahini wā. Nui ka ha'aheo ya uko. Alila. Kumukau I me ka awai ha'aheo wau ya uko. E ka ohana wangi. How can we do that? Yeah, I'll probably add on ka I maka hopena wangis. Ana wau I ke la ke kahi. Leila ua hapai mai ke kahi. Mahalo nui e ka ohana wang nani ka mo'olelo #mahina olelo Hawaii. Oia. Ke o ke ike na mea apau. Mana o ua helu I na mea apau. Ooh. Me kapi ke ia mau mana o apau. Okay. Kai kamahine ma pono e mea ke